like playing against this kind of offense?
I like it. I think it's an old school kind of football, and it's simple and complex at the same time, but it's just simple football, man. Stay on your feet, defeat the cut blocks, play the dive when you have to, do your job, play in and play out, and just be tough. So for us as linebackers to get to fly around and just tackle the football, and they're running it every play, and you know that. We take great pride in it, and we're definitely excited.
You all have done that pretty well the last couple of years. Is that basically, did you just describe the secret to playing the offense?
We've definitely done well, and it's a mindset. And Coach V preaches it, and he always has a great game plan for us, and it's our job to go execute it. But I mean, it's simple. It's just being tough, having an attitude about you, staying on your feet, and when you do those things, you give yourself a chance to win.
How ready do you think Trey is to face that challenge? He hasn't had as much experience against as you have.
He's definitely ready. I mean, I didn't play against it till last year was my first time. I did all right, so a new guy steps up, and I know he's definitely ready, and he'll play great.
With the bye week coming when it did you like that? Is it harder to not be able to get back on the field for a couple of weeks? Or did it come at a good time just to mentally reset?
I think it came at a good time for us just to recharge mentally and kind of evaluate where we are and who we want to be finishing, moving forward. So for us, it was a good time and just kind of recharge. And we had a good week of practice, and then this weekend we got to just lay back. And personally, I just disconnected from football, and because we're more than football players, and you have to kind of remind yourself that and just do things you enjoy doing outside of football. So it was good for us, and we come back and we're recharged, ready to go and play good football.
What were some of the things you did with the time? Did you go home?
I definitely went home, see my mama, and man, just relax, playing the game, and I caught up on some schoolwork and some hobbies of mine. I did those, and I just had a good time, just relaxing.
For the defense, was it more important to recharge mentally or physically?
I think more mentally. It's definitely a grind the whole season. Physically, man, that's definitely a grind as well. We've been going hard since January, but it's always mental. If you can have great mental health and just have a good attitude about you, you have a great practices, and that leads to great games. So it always starts with your attitude and how you are mentally. So I think that was big for us to recharge and just kind of reset.
You know how obviously how you came back last year after a loss. What do you see this team
Doing the same thing. We lost, man, but we're winners. Like this is where this program is at. It's who we are, and we understand that. So, yeah, we got outplayed for one night, but that doesn't define us, and we've moved on. We've seen the mistakes from that game, and we've kind of digested them and learned from them. But we know who we are, and what we've been doing works. So we just kind of get back on track, and like I said, get back on track mentally, and we just go back to work. So we take great pride in who we are, and we know we're winners at the end of the day.
Clemson's always dangerous, but I think you all are particularly dangerous after coming off the loss.
I don't think it's any different. You had to go play football. You can't talk it. You had to go prove it. It definitely stings having that loss and having to sit with it for 2 weeks. But football it matters when you buckle the chin strap up and put the helmet on. So that's what we're focused on. We're not going to talk about it, but we're definitely recharged and excited to just play good football again. Man, he's just super explosive, has a great acceleration, and he's tough. He takes hits and he gets right back up, and you can see he takes great pride in leading that offense because, I mean, everything runs through him. But he's he's extremely fast, man, has a great acceleration, so he's dangerous.
Do you think Tech's not really getting the respect nationally that they deserve, being that they're so close to being undefeated a couple of plays?
I guess so. I think they're definitely playing good football, and they're dangerous, and I feel like they're just hitting on all cylinders, and you can see the excitement within them playing and on the film. They just play with great pride, and if they keep playing good football, they'll get the attention, but it's our job to make sure they don't get any attention, so that's what we plan on doing.
When you were growing up, did you follow this rivalry very closely? I know, the fans and the students, I know, consider it kind of a secondary rivalry,
Right.
South Carolina, maybe Florida State, but I don't know if the players feel that way.
I'm not sure about the rivalry. I kind of remember when I was a kid, and I think Clemson went down there to play for the championship or something like that, and I remember watching that game and it seeming crazy. Yeah, I remember watching that as a kid, and but it's tough, man. As a defensive player going against Georgia Tech, you have to have a great mindset, and you got to be ready to be a dog out there because it's physical and they're coming after you. So we'll be ready.